Welcome sa zip9.com. This video, tutuloy natin yung ating series about volume, no? Volume of solids yung pinag-uusapan natin in this video series. And sa video na to, ang pag-uusapan natin is volume of a pyramid, no? So, may mga iba't ibang klase tayo ng pyramids, no? For example, meron tayong square pyramid. Ibig sabihin ng square pyramid is square yung kanyang bottom, no? So, for example, this one, as you see on your screen, yung bottom ng pyramid na to ay square, no? So, the volume of a pyramid is, actually, lahat ng solids, you have to get the volume of the area of the base, the area of the base, and then you usually multiply it by the height, no? Pero in this case, actually, the volume is the product of the length, the width, and the height, and then divided by 3, no? So volume of a pyramid is equal to the product of the length, the width, and the height divided by 3, no? So kung mapapansin nyo, ang volume ng rectangular prism is the product of the length, of the width, and the height, no? Hindi natin i-derive dito sa part na to, no, ng video, but we will have a series on derivation of all the volumes of solids, no. Medyo advanced math yon dahil pagdating sa mga cylinders and sphere, for example, nagamit tayo ng calculus, no. So but in this video, just memorize mo na yung formula, no. Medyo kasi siya, medyo complicated, and this part, yung divided by 3, actually meron tayong geometric niyan, no, geometric interpretation, but medyo mahirap siyang gawin dito sa 3D, no, sa GeoGebra. So probably I'll have a separate post about it, no. Okay, so for now, ito lang muna, no. So for example, dito sa square pyramid na to, the side of the square base is 5, no. Siyempre, yung length niya ay 5 at yung width niya ay 5. And then the height is equal to, this is already the example, no? One of the examples. So for example 1, we have the side of this is for a square pyramid. So the side is 5 units, the height is, for example, 10 units. And now, to find the volume, we have to use the formula above. We have volume is equal to length times width times height over 3. Pero yung length and width natin, since square pyramid siya, pareho, di ba? So 5 times 5, that's 5 times 5. And of course, yung ating height is 10, and then divided by 3. No? Okay, so I think that's 250. So that's 250 over 3. Or, to simplify, i-fraction na lang natin kasi hindi siya eksakto, no? So we can have 250 divided by 3, that's 8. This is 24. We have 10. We have 3. No? 3 times 3 is 9. And then we have 1. We have 83 and 1/3 unit cubes, no? So halimbawa may cm tayo dito, and we have cm here. Of course, this will become cm cubic centimeters kasi nga volume siya, no? So this is cm, tsaka cm, tatlong cm. This is cubic centimeters, no? Or of course, kung gusto niyo mag-decimal, 1/3 ng decimal is 0.3333, and it's a repeating decimal. You can just say 83.3333 with unending 3's, no? So yan yung ating example 1. So sa example 2, paano naman kung given ang meron tayong pyramid na yung kanyang base ay rectangle, no? So, ang length natin ay say 10, yung width natin ay say 4, at yung height natin ay 12, for example. So again, we just have to substitute to the formula. We have volume equals LWH over 3. So this becomes 10 times 4, no, times 12 divided by 3. So I think we can cancel out. Pwede tayo mag-cancel, no? This is 1 divided by 3 is 1 divided by 3 is 4. So 4 times 4 times 10, that's 16 times 10. That is equal to 160. 160 square units. So pag meter yan, meter to, meter din yan. So we can have actually a cubic meter. No? So 160 cubic meters. Okay, so for another example, for example 3, we have a square pyramid pa rin, pero ang given na natin volume. No? So volume, for example, is 72, tapos ang height natin ay 8. So what is the base? No? What is the side? Okay. So we have volume. We still use this formula. Hindi natin kailangang magkabisado ng marami. Diderive lang natin kung paano natin kunin yung S. So volume is length times width times height over 3. Kaso square pyramid nga siya. No? This is example 3 already. No? Example 3. So, ang square pyramid, pareho yung length niya tsaka width. So, pwede nating sabing S. S times S, itong dalawang yan, di ba? So, S squared siya times height over 3 is equal to the volume. No? And we substitute 72 equals, what is the, yung S natin, ano? So, S squared lang siya, no? And then our height is 8, tama? Over 3, no? Okay? So, para mawala ito, we multiply both sides by 3 para mawala yung fraction. We have 72 times 3 is 186. Or maybe, para mas madali, ganito na lang natin. 72, kasi para makapag-cancel tayo. 72 times 3 equals S squared times 8, no? Pwede tayo mag-divide both sides, no? We have, divide both sides by 8, magiging S squared equals 72 times 3 over 8. So the reason kung bakit hindi ko siya sinimplify kanina yung 72 times 3 because I can cancel from here, no? So pwede ako mag-cancel. 72 divided by 8 is 9, di ba? Tama? So 9 times 8 kasi 72. So we have S squared. Balik rin natin, lagyan natin S squared sa kaliwa. What is 9 times 3 is 27. Di ba? And again, I won't simplify kasi magsa-square root ako dito. So S equals square root of 9 times 3. And S equals, ang 9, ang square root ng 9 is 3. So, pwede natin siyang ilabas. So, magiging 3. Square root of 3 yung natira sa loob. So, the side of the square is actually 3 square root of 3 units. Okay, so, review lang natin. Sinubstitute natin yung S doon sa length and width kasi pareho naman, square yung kanyang base. And then we use the formula. We substitute 72 to the volume here kasi yun yung volume niya. And then we substitute H here. And then we divide it by 3. No? And then we multiply both sides by 3 para mawala yung ating fraction dito. Kaya siya nagkaroon ng 72/3, no? And again, hindi ko siya sinimplify because may plano ako mag-cancel. Kasi otherwise, 72 divided by 3, that's 216 divided by 8, magde-divide din ako. So, mas maganda na hindi siya i-simplify para yung 72 mas madali siyang i-divide by 8, no? This is 1 by the way, no? 8 divided by 8 is 1. So, kung hindi nyo masyadong kabisado yung cancellation, you can watch the series on cancellation, no? And of course, no, dito na tayo papunta sa pagkuha ng square root on both sides, and then we simplified it to 3 square root of 3. Okay, so that's it. I hope meron kayong natutunan dito sa video na to. Ang susunod natin na gagawin is to give more examples on how to find the area, no? Sorry, not the area but the volume of pyramids, as well as yung mga iba pang quantities, yung length, width, and height, no? So maraming salamat. Gusto ko kayong imbitahin sa Sipnayan YouTube channel. Pwede kayong pumunta dito and then you subscribe, no, para every time na may bago tayong video, pwede kayong ma-inform, no, through your email. And of course, our website is in sipnayan.com, no? Maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.